Alright, in continuation of my last video, it has now been, I don't know, about 16 hours since we glued these magnets on. And we're going to see if we can get this thing back together, running and charging. So, this is a JB Weld epoxy that I used, and I had 3 of these magnets come off and ground up and wreck my stator. If you didn't see the first video, this is a nice up close look of what it did. I guess it's a common thing. So I took another stator from a used machine that I had and took the magnets from a flywheel that is different, but the magnets were the same. From an Aegis Kohler command motor that's actually fuel injected and has electronic ignition. It doesn't use your typical coils with the magnet on it. So wasn't able to use the whole flywheel, but I was able to farm out some of these or to salvage a few of these magnets that had ground up and disappeared. So these 3 are the original, and these 3 are the ones that I JB welded in. I did check the polarity on them to make sure that they were every other like they're supposed to be all the way around, and we're good to go. We're ready to put it back together and hopefully have a charging system and get back to mowing lawns with this machine. So rather than talking through this entire video, I'm probably just going to speed it up and go through the process of reassembly. If you are interested in any of the specifics, watch the first video where I actually went through step by step and took the motor out and apart. So probably just lace in some music and do a little fast forward here and get this thing back together, and I'll do some testing at the end. We'll get the end result, make sure it's charging, and make sure that this took care of it and that you actually can glue the magnets back in and get a working result. How long it lasts, I have no idea. I also have to fix the ends on my stator that I put in. I had cut the wire, so I'm going to have to put a couple of connectors on that to make it connect up to the rectifier and all that stuff. So that'll all be part of the video, like I said, and you'll kind of see. It won't be that fast where you're not going to be able to tell what I'm doing, but fast enough so it's actually worth watching and not have to sit here for an hour like my first video.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray. All I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, hope to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.
Alright, so we're at the point where I can go ahead and hook up the battery and start this. Exhaust is hooked up, fuel is hooked up. I don't have my air intake or any of the belts hooked up, but that's fine. I want to start it, and we're going to go ahead and make sure we're getting about 30 or 40 volts of AC power on these two lugs right here from our new Stator. And if it does, I know we're in good shape and charging, so I don't want to put it completely back together if we have a problem. So let's see if she starts up and we'll go from there. All right, fire in the hole. Good to go. You saw that 39 volts AC. That means the stator is working. So we just need to connect it into the regulator. All right, so let's start it up and that should go up. Done charging. That was the problem. Have a good one, guys.